In this video, I want to show you how to fix your beliefs regarding money and how to build that money consciousness and that abundance mindset. Hi, this is Sunny from personalmasteryquest.com, and today we're talking money consciousness. Now, this is a very interesting topic because we all want a better life. We all want a more abundant life with more money, more prosperity, more of the good things in life. Yet, most of our beliefs and actions are not aligned with our wishes and dreams and desires. Why is that? It's because most of us aren't even aware of our subconscious beliefs and actions regarding money. Now, to go forward with this and really understand this video, you have to understand this one simple principle. Your thoughts and actions are affirmations of your beliefs. What you believe to be true is directly reflected in your thoughts and actions. So ask yourself, what are your beliefs about money? I'm sure there's no doubt in the fact that you want more money, but are your thoughts and actions aligned with that desire? How do you treat money? And how do you react on the subject of money? Are you the type of person who tries to save on every little thing? Are you the type of person who is always to be found at the dollar store or the thrift store? Are you the type of person who is always asking for discounts wherever you go? Are you the type of person who is only shopping when there is a sale? Are you the type of person who is always looking for coupons for your favorite stores? And do you only order the cheapest items off of the menu at any restaurant you go to? Really think about this and try to even write it down. What are your actions around the subject of money? If you are the type of person that I just described, your thoughts and actions around money are actually focusing on the lack of money and the lack of abundance in your life rather than actually the abundance that you are hoping and dreaming for. This only keeps the money away from you. This does not invite any sort of abundance into your life. I mean, think about it. How can you think and act and affirm a certain belief about money and then expect something different? How can you want more money but act in a way that you have no money and still expect to get the money? This is the way that life works. The belief and action always has to come before the result. You know, I always hear people say that if I was skinnier, I would exercise more. If I had more money, I would manage it better. If I had a bigger business, I would have a stronger work ethic and I would care more. However, that is impossible. How can you expect to be fit and skinny without eating healthy and exercising every day? How can you expect to handle large sums of money when you can't even properly handle a little amount of money? And how can you have a large company before you can even operate a small business? The belief and action always has to come before the actual result that you want. So how can you act the way that you are acting right now in a very cheap manner, in a way that affirms your lack of money and expect money to flow into your life? You simply cannot. Now, all my life, I also have been programmed to think about the lack of money rather than the abundance of money. And when I came across the abundance mindset, it really, sparked something in me. And, now I practice these beliefs every single day because I know that eventually these beliefs translate outwards and create whatever lies within. So you must do the same. In order to actually manifest the money that you want in your life and create that abundant life that you want, you have to change your beliefs around money, and your actions will inevitably, mirror those beliefs, and those actions will create the money that you want for you. You can't expect to have the good things in life and then focus and only act with a belief of limitation and lack. And you can't wish for riches and then go out to the cheapest restaurants and stores and ask for discounts and coupons. Those actions only affirm your belief about the lack of money. Now, you might be going through a difficult time in life and need to do those things, and that's totally fine. However, there's a difference between frugality and being cheap. Frugality and just needing to get by, so needing to budget and needing to save money on certain things is totally fine to get by. However, if you have the money and you are still going to the cheapest stores, if you have a decent amount of money and you're still always looking for discounts and coupons, those actions are only affirming your belief about the lack. So you will never be able to get more money than you really have because there needs to be a constant flow. And when you are being frugal and cheap, you are affirming the lack by blocking the flow. And that is the exact opposite of an abundance mindset. An abundance mindset means there is no lack or limitation in your belief system. You understand that our true nature is of abundance, and that you will always be taken care of no matter what. And those are the types of beliefs that create the abundance that you seek. So now, how can you create this abundance mindset and money consciousness? Here are a couple of ways. Number one, use money and abundance affirmations. You can look up affirmations on YouTube or Google, or you could actually download the affirmations that I have in the description box below. Say these every single day, embody them, and really visualize when you're saying them, you being in a situation where you have the abundance and riches that you wish for. Number two, stop shopping with coupons and only shopping when there are sales going on. There's nothing wrong with shopping when there are deals going on. However, don't make it a point to only shop with discounts, coupons, and those deals. Shop whenever you need and affirm the belief that you are taken care of and that you have enough money, and feel thankful every time you do spend money. Number three, whenever you find money laying anywhere, pick it up and thank the universe for the abundance that it's showing you. Now, you might think this is a silly exercise and that that it entails being cheap, but it doesn't. This is actually an abundance exercise. Now, don't go looking for pennies on the street. However, if you do find money laying around, do not disrespect it. That is the universe, flowing money into your life. You don't need to necessarily do anything with the money. However, respect it. Pick it up, and you could just put it in a jar somewhere at your house, but acknowledge the money and make it a sign for you and thank the universe that it's showing you and giving you more abundance and flowing money into your life. Number three, stop shopping only at cheap stores and thrift stores and buying used things and cheap quality things. If you have the money for it, spend the money on good quality things and buy things when you need them. Don't always look for the cheapest things, and don't just buy things because they're cheap. This only affirms your belief about the lack. And number five, stop watching the news or anything negative. Now, this might not be related directly to money. However, any negativity that you bring into your life is the opposite energy of the abundance mindset or energy. Anything negative is only going to take you farther away from creating the abundance, prosperity, and the well-being that you want to create in your life. It might not seem like a lot, but even exposing yourself to a little bit of negativity throughout your day impacts your mind. It imprints on your mind whatever that negativity is. And as you know, whatever is imprinted in your mind, whatever lies within, will be reflected outwards. And human beings have the tendency to only dwell on the negativity. So even if you are exposed to a little bit of negative stimulus, you might have the tendency to go on with that negativity and spiral into more negative things. Therefore, just prevent yourself from watching and being exposed to the negative media. And the best way to do this is stop watching the news or anything negative on the internet or on TV. And lastly, realize this one thing. Whatever is going on in the world does not have to go on in your reality. You are responsible for creating your layer of reality, your layer of the world. And it doesn't matter how much negativity is out there, you can still have a very positive, abundant reality full of well-being. Know that whatever you pay attention to outside is what you are inviting inwards. And whatever you are thinking about internally is what will be reflected outwards. So if you want to manifest more abundance, prosperity, and well-being in your life, only expose yourself to positive things. And when you are positive internally, your life will be turning into that positivity. You will experience that abundance and that prosperity reflected outwards, and that will be the abundance that you have been praying and hoping for your entire life. So that's all for this video. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe right here, and I will see you in the next video.